the Republicans are really, they have to do something. So the base of the matter is Trump. He is the air sign male. And you can see that karma card is unfortunately the Four of Cups. And this is, again, something we see with advanced dementia patients. They wander off. They go do whatever they have to do. They start to feel that their power is slipping. And this is something that I really want people to stick a pin in and think about. His power is slipping. And so as Trump senses his time is coming to an end, he's losing it with the Kennedy Center. They're taking his name off stuff. As I feel my power is slipping, I use the powers I still have, and that means that I say no. So this is somebody who is going to use the powers he has in order to oppose everything. And he's done this in the past. He did this when the government shut down and we nearly had catastrophic crashes. The FAA was freaking out, right? People were losing their homes because they couldn't feed themselves and pay their rent because he was having a moment and wouldn't pass the budget. So, but now it's gotten worse. So expect more of that. And they got to pass a budget in September, and they're scared. So that's what's going on out there. What's going on here with us is be aware in the middle of all of this crazy that's happening right now that you need to be your own bridge in the troubled waters, that you be the person that can balance yourself right now. And sometimes we need to unplug from the news, right? It's important to just unplug from the news. It's not good for us. We can see the King of Cups in the first house. Be calm, be peace, don't go too much into your cups, the dark aspect, but try and just be a place of peace. Many of you are going to be doing a little bit of traveling. Stay well. Don't go into hot areas. No unnecessary travel in the northeastern parts of Canada right now. Sorry for those people who had to cancel their vacations. I know a couple of my clients had to cancel vacations to Canada. Pray for the people of Canada. Maybe visit Vancouver instead, Vancouver Island. There's other places, but share if you still want to support Canadian tourism. But yeah, there's a lot going on over there. But I'm seeing travel here, people trying to get into cooler weather. This has caused Canada's tourism to go way, way up, but also the dry weather, rain, etc., has increased fires, etc., in that area. Be careful about an increase of scams, and be careful of an increase. I have a warning coming about internet scams and catfishing scams. Anybody approaching you via any questionable means or invites that could be trying to hack your computer. Knight of Cups in the fourth house. I always get nervous about the Knight of Cups. Regarding your stability, be very careful about who knows what about you at this time, and guard your stability in home. Do an account and a reckoning right now of everything you have and where you're trying to get to in the future, and be very careful about major business dealings at this time. I don't know if we're still in Mercury retrograde. I think we might be still in Mercury retrograde. Is that correct? Until July 23rd. Be careful, because there's a warning here on the issue of real estate, property sales, etc. I know in some areas properties are dropping as much as 40%. If you can hold and try and sell when the prices go back up next year, but right now we're in a dip. Depends on your area. Some people are still getting good prices on sale of properties. coming out of a new beginning. They're saying that you already know what you need to do. You already know what you need to do, and you're already doing it. You already know what to do, and you're already doing it. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. A page of wands is a pioneer. It's Archangel Uriel. It starts the new road. You have already started. You're already on your road. You're already on your path. Look back at who you were when you were a child and talk to that child and say, you're going to achieve this, 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 and this. In my wildest dreams as a little girl, if you had said, congratulations, you're going to be a doctor. You're going to travel the world. You're going to write a peace proposal that's going to be seen by the most powerful people in the world. And who knows, parts of it might get implemented, we hope, right? If I had heard those things when I was 10 years old, I would feel so good about myself, right? So now is the time to praise your inner child and say, you know what? You did good work in the world. You helped people. Give an account and a reckoning of all the great things that you've done so far, and understand that you're on a good road, and you've already been on a good road, because it stands in the 5th house. And enjoy the time you have for scholarship and learning. Those things you never had a chance to learn and know, learn to know them now. The Hermit card moving into 6th position. Now is the time to crack open books. Yes, books again, people. I know we're reading I live on the computer too. I just don't look at books anymore. And that is one of the reasons why we have a book club, is to force me to read the books. And I'm glad I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't look at books at all. We've lost that. But Hermit comes in indicating that now is a new road. You're going to be learning new things, and new scholarship is over you. You're at a time when you are letting a lot of things of the past go, because you've suffered enough. Look at this. And your house of opposition is the 8 of Cups. You woke up one day and you weren't young anymore, or you woke up one day and everything had changed. Your hope and fear at this time is financial. Understand that you have the intelligence to figure it out. I'm starting to do more affiliate stuff just to bring in an extra 100 or 2 a month, right? So there are different ways that we can come out of our situation, or come up with creative ways to bring in more money. And the final outcome is take care of heartbreak. Take care of your heart health. Watch your sodium intake. Watch your exercise levels. Watch being around people that upset you. Watching things that upset you. Take control over your life. You don't have to be abused by anyone. Take control of the situation and understand you are there by choice. You can leave. You are an intelligent person. You can take control of the situation. Your house of opposition, I'm feeling like now is the time to those who have harmed you are doing serious work on themselves. It's interesting. Your house of opposition has self-examination. Those who have left you are doing serious work on themselves at this time. Interesting. Concerns you may have about financial woes will be resolved through intelligent means. Those of you who seek work or employment will receive new job offers in the next couple of months, and you are advised to take them. If you feel you want to work again in the public, go out and get a job working for others in the next 3 months, many of you will take new employment. All right. That is the collective reading, and I hope it gives you some guidance. Yeah, I would say take the job. It's a good offer. And I think many of you who are worried about your financial situations will be able to resolve them. That is your reading. And I hope it helped.